What is up, Cahir Club, and welcome back to the CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful, wonderful week so far. It is Wednesday, which means it's time for more of the Pokemon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. Hello Felix, hello Flowey the Flower, hello Brugger, and hello Area 51 as well. I've not popped out Twitch chat, which means Twitch chat isn't on my screen. Whoop. There we go. There we go. That will become clear later, maybe. You saying howdy? Or why Jelu's Flowey the Flower? Huh? Anyway, yeah, today we're back with our Pokemon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. Last stream, we got through Lana's trial, we got through the Grand Trial.
Photos printed?
Rubongos, 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 Rubongos.
Thank you, Mango. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for continuing your subscription to the Cahir Sub Club. I need a better name, but the Cahir Sub. The Cahir Sub! Like, it's a submarine, or maybe a sandwich. Gotta get more of those points. That's understandable. That's understandable. Cannot slate. You're almost halfway there. Whoa! Sitting on a prayer? That's actually impressive, if slightly terrifying. He might reach it by the end of the year. There's every chance. There's every chance. But yeah, as I was saying before, as I was saying prior, Pokemon Ultra Moon. This stream, we'll be doing Sophocles, we'll be heading to Ace Roller, and what we'll definitely be doing is fighting How, because that'll be what we do first. Rob, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has been going well so far. It's an Undertale reference. I mean, I understood that much. I've not played it, though. So... Anyway. Let's gear up.
Hey,
you just... Alright.
Hey.
Hello! Okay. What we got? What's going on? Whoa, Corsola, hello. Sila! Wow, real. Anyway, How oft leads with his starter? But will he lead with his starter today? We've got Kiddie Pool, the Wishy-Washy. I can catch up to you over the last few days. I only just got to Coney. Well, Felix, bad news. We lost so many Pokemon in the Olivia fight, you know? We lost so many. It was great. Everyone died, actually. We had a whole team wipe. That's what happened. Anyway, team introduction time. Scuff team introduction, because you're going to have to look at the bottom screen. We got Arceus the Krogunk. We got Kotku the Axew. Kotku the Axew! And we got Delaware, kind of the GOAT. Delaware didn't have as much time to shine last stream, but Delaware's peak. Oh no, I mean since I was playing Ultra Sun at the same time, I was still watching. Yeah. I see. Fair enough. Well, best of luck with the Olivia trial then. Hopefully it goes well. Hey, I need to head out for an hour, so if Samsung gets hatched, can someone message me on Discord, please? Understandable. I'm not sure. Well, no, we'll get encounters pretty soon, actually. Last time using hotel Wi-Fi didn't even work. Ah. Oh, but Brugger's is good. That's good to hear. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying your holiday, by the way, Brugger. Alright, then we got El Beleador. Then we got Yoshi, also kind of the GOAT. And finally, we got Kiddie Pool, the shiny Wishy-Washy with the Figgy Berry. From Fig himself. Wow, my favorite chatter. Not too fun. You broke a tooth. Oh yeah, you mentioned. I hope dental surgery's been going well. Alright. I don't know who Hal's gonna lead with, but I'm... Like, on one hand, I'm like, I gotta look, I gotta find out, but, like, on the other hand, what if I don't? What if I didn't find out? What if I didn't check, you know? What if I didn't loom over the player guide for one battle? Just one. For which I'm gonna lead him in Delaware. They make poi pol. Poi pol? You're there? Normally he's like here. Normally it's like on the steps. He's like, I can hear that's fate. But I guess I'm wrong. I could have always done like a little PC look at the team, but I guess... No. We have a tooth again, so that's a bit better. Oh, that's good, that's good. Who did you steal it from? It's hard to type on phone. That is true, actually. Alright. Torracat's up front. I think he's leading with Torracat. If he's not leading with Torracat... Oopsies! Oopsie daisies! Hee! Whoopsies! Hee! But he's got Torracat out at the moment, so that means... Hey! I'm so right. I believe they're made out of synthetic material. Oh! Are you a cyborg? Does that just... Are you a Whoa! You're level 30. Okay. I've been, like, keeping up pretty well with levels lately, and I was, Okay. Never mind. I apologize for doubting you, Kiddie Pool. My apologies, Kiddie Pool. For doubting you for even a second. That was on me. I will not make the same mistake. Ouch. Alright. Thunk. Quick Attack did a lot of damage. It did as much as Giga Drain. But Gunk Shot's gonna... Bullet Punch time! Yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot about that. This probably isn't even gonna kill. It did! Yippee! Alright. Kiddie Pool is not letting dive. You're not doing that. Alright. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, Kotku's letting Dragon Claw. I think, yeah, I'm going to replace Dual Chop with Dragon Claw. Because Dual Chop does 80 damage in all, which means it does 60, 60, which is 120. Dragon Claw does 80 damage in all, which means it does 120. So Dragon Claw is just as good, but it has one less chance to crit. I guess arguably half the crit chance. I'm kind of worried who Hao's going to send in next. It's Raichu, okay. We're going to have to switch out here. I don't think we have a Dark type to switch into. Psychic is a bit of a threatening type, actually, now that I think about it. We don't really have much to counter Psychic with at the moment. You hate to see it. Honestly. I'm not really sure what I do now. I'm not really sure, like, which step I take at this point. Because, like, on one hand, fuck. On the other hand, fuck. Whom says fucking on what hand? Don't fuck on my hands. Ew. It's disgusting. I guess there's a chance it could use... No, it's using Psychic again. The Raichu's going to use Psychic. It's got Psychic. Of course it's going to use Psychic. You've got 59 special defense. You've got more special defense. Which means that... Okay, yeah. But I'm not outspeeding an Alolan Raichu. Am I? Like... The Alolan Raichu's fast as fuck, isn't it? 110. I might. That's not a no, actually. The truth of the matter is, that's not a no. That's not a no. Which means if we got a Snarl off, we might live the next Psychic. If we don't get a Snarl off, we die. But if we don't get a Snarl off, and we switch instead... I mean, if we had a Rainer, this would be an issue. Oh, I should have evolved Rainer off stream. I'll do that for the next stream. You can't give up just yet. Why are we... What's with the Undertale references? I'm guessing. I know Determined is an Undertale reference. I'm not giving up yet. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Because, like, realistically, Delaware can outspeed. It's realistic. But will we? Every other member of our team... Okay, no, half of our team is weak to Alolan Raichu. Big problem, gonna have to fix that. But I can't just switch for the next 10 years, can I? That's the truth of the matter. Is like... I can't just switch Pokemon over and over again for the rest of the fight. I think I play it risky. So if I don't play it risky and I try to play it safe, I think I'm just going to weaken the rest of my team and put myself on the back foot for the rest of the battle. If we've gotten enough speed EVs up until this point, we probably outspeed this thing. And in fact, if Felix gave this thing max speed IVs, we probably outspeed this thing. But that's a probably. That's not a certain, that's a probably. Let's go! No! Don't womp womp! More Exorcism more. Are you gonna attack a Raichu Psychic? Oh no, you just didn't do that. Okay. Are we about to get swept by a Alolan Raichu? Is that what's going on here? You can tank one. Yes, you can. But we can't outspeed it again. Fuck. Like, if we switch and 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 switch, we fumble eventually. And he's got 2 more Pokemon left. I'm pretty on chat's side on Yoshi being alive. It's like a blunt truth. I don't want Yoshi to die. But I'm kind of pissed I just lost Delaware, I'm gonna be honest. But, like, this is such a shit matchup for the team. Like, I never even realized how fucking bad of a matchup this was for the team. Absolutely dismal. I think we have the question of who do we sack, is the blunt case here. There's a question been brought to the table, and it's who do we kill next? Because Yoshi, I don't think Yoshi should die. Kiddie Pool has done so well so far, but I just can't help but wonder if Kiddie Pool should be next on the chopping block. If we had any more priority on the team, we do, but it's Scrogunk will definitely die. Because Baleador and Arceus, I don't really want to sack either of those. But I'm trying to figure out if we actually have other options for water types at the moment. Thing is, I'm not sure much takes to Psychic. Exactly. That's the big issue that we faced. I've also just killed my other 2 team members not weak to Electric and Steel. Which is a bad thing because of Togedemaru. Like, we're going to have to do a reforging in fire of this team if we actually get through this fight. We have to get through the fight first, though. I'm gonna send in Kiddie Pool, because Yoshi is like our only chance of beating Raichu here. We're really gonna have to hope Hao doesn't have a flying type. He does, it's Noivern. Maybe I shouldn't have switched in Yoshi. Not Yoshi, Kiddie Pool. We need Kiddie Pool. For Noivern. Because all of our team are weak to Noivern. But can Baleador actually tank a Psychic, I think is the question that comes up next instead. Tank a... Pretty sure Noibat evolves really late though. That's a really good point. It does, doesn't it? Fuck, I misspelled Noibat really badly there. 48. Okay, he's still got a Noibat. Hao still has a Noibat. We're gonna heal Yoshi. He used Psychic again. Does that kill? You gave it a berry that confuses it! Why did you give it a berry that confuses it? Huh? Don't school, okay. Who's next? He schools this turn. I can still Sucker Punch. No. Maybe I should have replaced Bullet Punch. Okay, yeah, he schools this turn. Not great, because we're going to have to switch now. That's great, we have to switch now. El Baleador. Horn attack. Cool. Cool. Horn attack, but like again. Okay. Flying press doesn't have recoil, I don't believe. Okay, we one-shot it. Problem. Noibat. Problem. Noibat's next. Maybe I should have healed this turn. Oh well. Alright. Here's what comes next. We heal. I'm really lucky I had that full restore. I was not going to fuck with that confusion chance. Okay. Okay. Things are finally turning up for Cahir. We win these! With only 2 losses! That's great. I'm gonna be honest. People are always like, oh, Sun and Moon isn't that hard. Sun and Moon isn't hard. Sun and Moon's really easy. This is one of the hardest rival fights in the franchise, I swear. This fight is one of the hardest in the franchise. Stand by it firmly. You know? Like, I know there's gonna be, like, the one guy's like, actually, I swept it with my, Incineroar. Actually, I used Egglocke for the fight, and it went really easily. I did it really easily. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Go Baleador! Go El Baleador! Alright, let's have a funeral. Kotku, I really want to use you more, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like genuinely quite bummed about Kotku. I was excited to use a Haxorus. But I guess the hacks were Raichus. It's funny because it's like it's like a Grookey loss. Grookey type loss, where I sent it in when I should have sent anything else in, and it would have done fine. But because I sent this guy specifically in, she died. Delaware, I think, was always gonna die. I don't think Delaware ever stood a chance in that fight. I hate to say it. Like, in that specific matchup, I think Delaware was always gonna bite it. It's the dark truth of that matter. And I feel bad about that. Alright. Back to the drawing board. We still have a water type, that's great. Dirty is a Pokemon. We don't need more fighting types. We don't need more grass types. Another dragon type could be interesting. We don't need more water types. We don't need more grass types. Okay, so 2 grass types. 2 water types. 2 fighting types. And 12 Pokemon. Over half of them are, like, types we already have. I guess that's not that bad. In fact, flying type we already have. Which counts Rainer as well. That's 9. We could take Tapu back, really. We could grab Tapu again. I don't know who, oh wait, no. In my head, I keep thinking Kiddie Pool died. Like, I'd already kind of resigned myself to Kiddie Pool's death. And then Kiddie Pool... That was insane, I'm gonna be honest. How the fuck? How the fuck did the fish do that? How did the fish do that? Can someone tell me how the fish managed that? I don't know. Kiddie Pool, I think, is about to get Final Destination this stream. That's my hot take. Kiddie Pool is going to get Final Destination at some point this stream. Because that's always what happens. Delaware absolutely clutched multiple totem fights, died. Kiddie Pool saves the run. Kiddie Pool's our next loss. It's as simple as. There's no other way to put it. I'm sorry Kiddie Pool enjoys. I think Kiddie Pool's gonna die at some point soon. Whoever submitted top, why did you give her a berry? Maybe they just wanted Glalie. Yippee! Wait, no! Not Yippee! Mango! Bad. Yeah, I think Get Good might be a good option to sit at the back of the team. Earner up. I hate to say it. Other than that, I think I'm going to take Dirty. We're going to be operating low. I mean, to be fair, you know what? I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm not going to add anyone to the team yet. We know who I would add to the team if I was going to, I guess. But I'm not adding anyone to the team yet, because we have 3 encounters here. We have 3 encounters to get. And we're going to get them all. Oh, wait, no. Okay, we're going to get one of them. We're going to get one of them. So long as it gets into school form, its stats are phenomenal. So it's, so on a safe switch or golden. Wait, was that a safe? That wasn't even a safe switch, I'm going to be honest, Rob. That switch wasn't safe. That was a dangerous switch, actually. And it still clutched it. Alright, what level are we looking at? What level are we looking at? Nix, how goes it? The Egglocke, well, it was going great. Just for how beginning of Ula Ula, his Raichu killed 2 of my Pokemon. Alright, level 26, the Psyduck. Up until this point, going great. I only lost 1 Pokemon to, arguably entirely my fault. Now, I hope your Soul Link's going well, though. Alright, let's get the next egg. Egg time. And I hope your week has also been going well. Wait, let me get up the random number generator. Oh, I need to compact the eggs. Oh, we're on 1 box now. Interesting. I believe I can just do this. Yeah. We're on that last... No. Not that button. Remember to screen in advance. Thank you, Felix. Just... I'll remember how to control the mouse eventually. Okay, that is what? 28. 28 mons left. And we're getting... Numero 5. Number 5. Alright. Number 5 is... Ginny. You know, it's probably good that Area 51 isn't here. Because if I'm not mistaken... Right next to that is Samsung, yes. I'm sure he'd be molding right now. Alright. Let me... just double check. Okay, Ginny, J-I-N-N-I. Oh! Alolan form. Interesting. Vulpix. Vulpix. That's nice. I like that. I was thinking it was a very Vulpix core name once it turned to be Alolan. Vulpix is interesting. That one's yours. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear, Felix, given as your Furfurrow just died. One child for another. An eye for an eye and whatnot. No, I need to level Ginny up. But, Hail, Baby Doll Eyes, Tail Slap, and Icy Wind, and Light Clay. Light Clay. Felix? Felix, can I get a quick, like, Can I ask why? It's going really rough last session, but we lost 2, including our big carries. You're concerned with how next session's gonna go. Ah, fair. Hopefully you can, pull some more big carries out of the box. Best of luck, best of luck. Always about that rebound. So hopefully you've got some good mons in reserve. Aurora Veil TM's on this island, I think. Fair point. Is this a snow warning, or is this the other one? I don't think there's any point in going with Ice Shard, actually. I know it's like a... Oh, it is priority, though. It's a Carla. Interesting, so I've missed it. The Ice Stone's on this island, I know that much. Does Light Clay work with Aurora Veil? I thought that was only screens. I know Aurora Veil's like both screens in the snow. But, Payback. Why does it get so many physical attacks? Confusing. Missed? No, I'd rather hit. Alright. I realize I'm saying that when you can't actually see what moves I'm learning. Feint attack. Okay, we're gonna have to take something at some point. Yep. Light Clay... Light Screen Reflect Noravel. I see. All good then. I don't know why I assumed it was just the screens. It makes sense it would be Aurora Veil, since it's... Oh, Hex! That's a move I can deal with. Especially if Hex works on Frozen Mons. I'd be surprised if it didn't, because it's just if the Pokemon's got a status condition, right? Okay, yeah. Because Togedemaru's next, I don't think I'm going to add Ginny to the team quite yet. Yeah, does Snowcloak become Snow Warning? Or did you not give this one hidden ability? Alright. Ginny to the box for now. And I will indeed be using Dirty and Get Good. I will keep most of Dirty's moveset in check. I might get it Rock Slide at some point. That might be a good dub. I don't know when it learns it, but... No, it has the flop one, sadly. I mean, due to the fact you're basic... Well, you're not forcing me to use Hail, but, like... Hail Aurora Veil is actually kind of risky in singles, isn't it? Especially with the Ninetales with, like, quad weaknesses. Oh, wait, it's because you didn't want to kill anything with Hail. But you gave it an item that needed Hail to work. Alright. I'm gonna stop arguing. Alright. On one hand, I'd normally go straight in with Dirty, because Dirty's new to the team, but Dirty's also level 23. So, I'm going to talk to this child instead. Hello. Alright. In Norway, it gets dark only from 23 to 3. Never using AM, PM again. Can't slate that, honestly. But yeah, no, that makes sense, because it's right up in the north. Up in the... near the Arctic Circle. Wow. Alright. Oh, I should have gone the other way first. I think there are a few trainers around there. And obviously some Pokemon need the experience. I think I'll be doing most of the optional trainers before I start the trek up Hukalani. You also happen to be at a place where it's not dark out. I mean, I am as well. But it is only, like, 8. So that makes sense. This guy's probably going to have a regional variant. And I feel like most of those guys are, like, normal type. This is going to be one of the fire type ones, and I'm going to have to scramble on it. No, it's one of the normal type. Alright. Doesn't really get dark around here anymore. Ah, fella, where are you again? Your exact location, to be clear. Coordinates. My hand is over the launch missile button. Like, it's over the red button right now. I just need to put in, like, the coordinates. Don't forget house number. I mean, like, if it's coordinates, I feel like that kind of bypasses the need for the house number, right? Finland is X234, and Y is irrelevant, but Z is minus 130. Minecraft coordinates. Slash... Don't do that. Slash spawn creeper. In fact, I'm not sure if you can... No, I think you can spawn creepers at coordinates. Spawn mobs at coordinates. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Alright. Hope they'll make an official Pokemon dating sim. Yeah, that's a very Brugger core message. You know, Felix is like, yeah, that's like you, often. Yeah, that's like you. Anyway, alright. Fought those guys. Feel like there's another... No? No trainers at all? Alright. I think there's some up here. But this... Oh, Rage Candy Bar. I forgot that you got that here. Because this is like a very, I think, like, as an area, it's referenced to be very close to Johto. I like Mali City, it's fun. It's also, like, the main settlement on, Ula Ula. Because there's Hokulani, there's the power plant. Tapu Village is, like, destroyed. And then Po Town. You! Go away! I don't want to see you around here. Arceus, kill that guy. Alright. I should have used Arceus the whole time? Alright. I think you can get both Muscarine and Petal here. Best place in Pokemon Real, actually. I think you can, yeah. You can also get Kartana here in Sun and Moon. Alright. Cahir has found God. Yeah. In a way. Krogunk. Alright, I feel like with the solar come develop PTSD from super effective attack sound. I feel that. Oh, double battle. Who do I want to go into a double battle with? El Baliador and Arceus could be an interesting combo. Because one of them can Earthquake and the other one cannot Earthquake. Cannot be hit by Earthquake. The other one can not Earthquake. But that's not like the intention. You know? Alright. You two. Now then. Oh, I just realized it's a... it's the bellhop and the tourist. Oh. Oh, no! One of them's an ice type. Okay. This is frankly a horrible matchup. Because one of them beats my Krogunk, it's got dry skin. And the other one beats my Howlucha because it's an ice type. So... I'm just going to Earthquake and Flying Press and hope for the best, I think. Okay. El Beliador has hit first. Will Arceus hit second? We'll find out in about 10 business days. Oh, Yoshi's leveled up. Okay. Yoshi's getting very close to Sceptile, which is good. Whenever I use Earthquake, it's always like, this move doesn't affect. And then I'm like, oh no! Oh no! Oh no, it doesn't affect my... And then no, it's the partner Pokemon I specifically chose because Earthquake doesn't affect it. That's who isn't affected by Earthquake. But every time I'm like, oh god, I made a horrible miscalculation! What have I done? Anyway, hello, Kukui. I like that Hal gets really sassy in this specific part of the game. Because, what's it called? He has that question later on where he's like, hey, guess what? And then earlier on, he's like, did you know that Aether Paradise is held up by loads of Pokemon? And you're like, really? And he's like, no. Like... I haven't even finished the question yet. I just find it funny how it's this specific part of the game where he gets like that. Alright. Wait, can we buy Castelia cones here? No. No, we can't. There's no one at the till. For a moment, thought maybe that would have been on the table, but no, there's no one to serve anything, actually. This isn't a Castelia cone issue. Chair? Chair, the next time you see some Raichu, Bud! It's the ground, exactly. What is it? Kill every last one of them! Dimitri Fire Emblem. Okay. Now then. Oh, no, that's Lily. I thought that was going to be Oak. Alright, yeah, Lily appears here. And then... CahirLIVE. CahirLIVE. Alright. It's basically an unofficial nickname. Oh! It's basically an unofficial nickname at this point. Oh! Oak doesn't appear here. I guess because he appeared before? I think... Hey. Okay. He's forcing me to go to the library. Government-enforced reading. Can we go, like, up north, or am I not allowed up north either? I'm not even allowed up north! In the library, I thought? He is in the library, but, in Sun and Moon, the first time you meet him is in Mali. But, in both games, he just kind of hangs around Mali and gives you the Kurt balls. He gives you Kurt's balls. Hapu's back! Alright. No, I was gonna say something and then my brain didn't decide. No. Okay, cool, that's fine. Yeah, I liked how in Sun and Moon they turned around and were like, we have like these Pokeballs and we just don't do anything with them. So they just made it so that someone actually gives them to you. And I think that's cool. Don't you think that's cool, Samson? Alright. I think we need a Lowland Persian to get whatever. Yeah, no. And we do not have one of those, devastatingly. Alright. I like how Ace Roller's just hiding around the corner there. Don't know why she's doing that. Especially since she immediately makes herself known. She is just watching us approach and then... Hello, Ace Roller. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Reading. Boo. Sorry. I've decided this playthrough I'm going to be a real Pokemon fan and not read any of the dialogue. It's how it is. Also, like, I remember exactly what happens in this game. In this scene, Ace Roller tells us about Solgaleo and Lunala, because Lily wants to learn more about the legends of Alola. And then Ace Roller takes Lily shopping, from what I remember from here. Why does she have the colon 3 face? Because she's a little creature, that's why. Alright, we can buy overpriced shoes in this place, can't we? I forgot. This place over here? Overpriced shoes. Let's get some overpriced shoes, I think. You don't sell me overpriced shoes. Don't care. Didn't ask. You sell me overpriced shoes, I think. Hey. No, you weren't about to buy that. I was about to buy that. Sorry. I'm not. I like Team Skull's presence in the game. Like, I think this is a good matchup. Like, what words am I looking for? Team Skull are just kind of like everywhere and anywhere. I don't have an expensive shoe emote. Maybe I should make a tier 3 sub emote that's just like a JPEG of the shoes you can buy here. You know, this is a bargain, so I'll buy it. Thank you for the strange souvenir. Alright. Now then. It's time. 50k for some shoes. Which shoes should we get? We've got the Zygarde shoes. We got the Girafarig shoes, I believe these ones are. We got the Lipard shoes. We got the, I believe these are Zeb Striker shoes. Or we got the Como O shoes. All of them 50k. Bargain when you think about it. Why wouldn't I buy 50k shoes? And then we can get Ash's cap from the anime here, which I think is pretty fun. Komodo clogs. You know what? You've sold me on them just by calling them Komodo clogs. Komodo clogs is a, kind of iconic. I'll have to go with the Komodo clogs, won't I? Cool. They said 50k was too much for an animation. Are you referencing what I think you are? Hello, Area 51. How's it going? Depends. Might have lost 2 Pokemon. That might have been the thing that happened. Just potentially. Wait, did I not immediately put the shoes on? I'm gonna have to go and change. Alright, I was going to go and sell stuff first. I feel like I might have a couple of things I might be able to sell, so I'm going to sell them. To get back a bit of money, because I just spent 50k on shoes. Theoretically, I should be fine. But, who did we lose? We lost Delaware, and we lost, Axew. Whoa, she really sold me that for a bargain. I can sell that for more than I bought it off her with. Alright, do we have anything else to sell? We have a dire hit, which I'm going to sell because I don't really like using X items. What happened? How? Whoa. 1k for the X defense? Don't mind if I do. Should have sold those ages ago. Skill issue. No. Team building issue. That was the fault of poor team building skills. I was not ready for that Raichu. How? Why? What? Anyway, Dirty! The thing is, I don't want to do him dirty with the fights that are coming up. Because I know it's Muck and Grimer. But, we had any more mons today? We did, actually. Oh, there's a guy here. Hello. We did, actually. Number 5. Ginny, the Vulpix. I think it's funny, because technically with a random number generator, you're no more likely to get, like, 6 than 20, instead of 5. But it feels like it's close. 6, I think, is on the higher end. Not high enough. I was gonna say, I tank that, don't I? And I do. Okay, hopefully we can get a 7. No. Wrong way! Incorrect! Stockpile might be a bit scary. But if we get a 10, an 8... Yippee! Alright. We did not get any experience from that, I'm gonna be honest. Again? I'm just worried about the stockpiles. I almost don't trust the spit up. You know what? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's fine. It's not fine, actually. Okay, it's stockpiling again. I think we probably killed it. Yeah, we do. You're a bit sleepy? Understandable. Alright. That's second Trubbish down. Do we get better experience? No, why would we get better experience from one from the other? I guess that's just why it's ideal to keep Pokemon at the back of the team, rather than, like, shifting them around. I think I'll get the encounter at the end. Yeah, here he is. I think we'll, get the encounter after we've done Friend Ball. We'll get the encounter after we've done, the guys here. I'm a master at words. I should become a word search. Alright. Now then. Man, it's so weird seeing people playing this game semi-normally, when almost every single battle I get into has 1 to 2 mega-evolving scary mons. Oh, I feel that. I did a, this is my 3rd time playing, Ultra Moon on stream, and the first time I did a randomizer. And it was always terrifying when the next mon was, like, Primal Kyogre. I remember that Howl fight was just as brutal in my randomizer, because Howl pulled out a Groudon and swept most of my team. But he also had a Fearow. Like, his starter was Fearow. So the battle difficulty really, like, pendulumed. Sometimes it was, like, one of the hardest fights I've ever done. And sometimes, like, it just wasn't. On the bright side, Ultra Necrozma was an Aron, so praying for that luck for you. Hopefully you get some similar luck for Necrozma. We kill it this turn. Yeah. Arceus is kind of pulling his weight in Ula Ula so far. Like, Arceus has done absolutely great. Dragon Breath. It's good as, like, another dragon move other than Draco Meteor. But we're gonna need more because of choice specs. I think Dragon Pulse and Water Pulse are probably going to be 2 of the better moves we can actually get. This little bit here is one of the reasons I really like Sun and Moon. Just because it's this random little side episode about helping, like, a father and son. And, the son learning to, like, take over the company. And, like, the father using, like, you as a trainer, as a lesson to this. I just enjoy the arc. And the mini-sode, the bit. And there's, like, so much of this in these games. And it gives them a lot of heart. I hope we have a lot of stuff like this in C2A. Can't remember what Arceus actually has at the moment. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Z move. Not nothing at all. Alright. I really can't help but wonder if Arceus is going to be one of our better bets for Togedemaru. I don't know why I'm trying to learn Mud Bomb. Because, like, our other bet is, Dirty. Who should have evolved by then, I think. If I'm lucky. But, we'll find out. Okay, we'll get the encounter for this area, then the next area. And then... spoon. Great. I've been waiting to eat my cereal since Howoli. My How-O-Lees. Yeah, that was a stretch. Your final team in Ultrasun was Incineroar, Toucannon, Sandslash, Duskwind, Necrozma, and Tracheon that your cousin traded you. Back when I first played Pokemon Diamond, I had a... No, when I second played Pokemon Diamond, I restarted that first save file because I got stuck just after Pastoria for some reason. I don't know why I couldn't progress, but I couldn't for some reason. Top 10 Pokemon Cahir did not look at the level of. Did anyone else actually look at the level there, or like was that just everyone blanked on that? Not that you guys should have been. That was my job. But just part of me is hoping someone might have noticed my bad habit of running into the Pokemon and then just not looking at the level. You're looking at stream, you're sorting cards. Oh, what kind of card? Or are you playing 52 card pickup? Dude, the other day I went to like my local little shop to what's it called? I don't know why I went that far. That's too far. 26. Yeah, I went to like my little local shop to get something in for dinner. Because there wasn't really much in. And because it was just like a small little thing, I decided to pay with cash. With some pounds I had in my man purse. It's like a regular purse, but it's made of brown leather. Alright, yeah, I was gonna get the South Encounter as well. I didn't zip it up, though. Like, so I took the money out, didn't zip it up, and then, like... I can't remember what I was grabbing, but I flipped it upside down. And just tipped all of my coins all over the floor. And there was someone behind me. Just to be clear. There was indeed someone behind me. Which... It's just not a nice experience. Magic cards. Can you do tricks? Yes, there's this cool trick called money disappears from bank account. I can show it if you give me your bank details. That sure is some sleight of hand. You did team members that didn't make the cut, like Malamar, Gigalith, and Dugtrio. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, my Ultra Sun playthrough, I ended up using... I did it again! I did it again! Like... What level? Come on, get here. Counter the Pokemon, what is it? Yeah? It was the Kamala. Never seen this Pokemon before. Zzz. I should have skipped forward. 28. Level 28. So number 1 is going to be level 26, and number 2 is going to be level 28. No way that was you. Was that you? Unless you're a one-stop employee, then I doubt it. Alright, number generator. 2 numbers. Numero uno, 10. Numero dos, 11. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Starmon is number 11. And Vex. Interesting. I wonder if this is going to be Vex, and it's going to be a little flying guy. Like Minecraft. Macro! No, this is our first macro. I don't know why for a moment I tried to figure out if this was my second macro, but no, this is the first macro. Starman's Return. Well, it's Starmon, which tells me it's not Starman's Return. Alright. Vex the macro. Oh, Vex is one of Rob's. Interesting. Don't worry, Area 51. I'm sure, we will start getting some of yours soon. Oh, it's got the Dusk Stone. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Oh, Super Luck. That's... Critical hit ratios are boosted. Interesting, interesting. And that's an instant evolution as well, which I'm very grateful for. Unlike some Frostlasses I won't ever get. Alright. Let's go to 26. And then we can get our next team member, Starmon. Alright. Oh wait, I never told the story about, finished telling the story. Yeah, no. On my second playthrough of Diamond, so I must have been like 7, maybe 8 at the time. My friend decided that he wanted my Torterra, so he offered me his Infernape for it. And I did. I think I also got a Piloswine from him though. But this Infernape was obviously like endgame Infernape. It was level 60. So I just like tried to sweep through the game with it, but it kept disobeying me, obviously. Guarantee that there'll only be one egg and it still probably won't get picked. I'm sure it will. Statistically, an egg is going to get picked. Alright. And anyway, if it's later in the game, it has more chance of actually seeing it to the end. So you have to wait now. But you might get lucky later. Alright, Vex is all leveled up. So let's get Starmon. Okay, there, you have to finish this before you get down to his eggs. If you get down to just his eggs, you'll die. Wait a minute. Not Starman's Return. Starman, you've changed. There's a Starman waiting in the sea. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he's drunk your pee. Alright. Got to go, the sleepiness is getting to you. So bye and good luck in getting one of your mons, they'll help. Fair enough, Fruger, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I wonder who Starmons is. Starmon the Star U. Oh, Starmon, wait, did you do that? Did you? I guess we can find out if it's a Rob set based on how interesting it is. It's leftovers. Bubble Beam, Recover, Minimize, and Power Gem. Doesn't seem like a... Rob set. Not Rob's. Not Rob's. Who's Be It Ancient Kite one? Relic Zurge! Cool shiny! Well, it's an Egglocke, so someone sent it to me shiny. But welcome to the stream. I hope that your week has been going well so far. As I said, I'm doing an Ultramoon Egglocke today. I got my viewers to send me in a load of eggs, and instead of regular encounters, I take those eggs. Dark Fandango! Ah, I see, I see. Alright. I don't think Kite knows all the mons off the top of his head. Do you not know the mons off the top of your head? Psywave will be useful for later. But then again, do I really want to get rid of Minimize? Alright. Was confused. Star Use one of the ones was something you considered. Ah, I see, makes sense. But thanks, hope your week's going well too. Thank you, my week it is. Alright, Starmon's level 28. And then probably no, they probably died. Hey, I've only lost 3 Pokemon and 2 of them were Felixes. There's a 1 in like 40-ish chance that it was one of Area 51's that died. Only one you know for sure is Samsung. Huh. Alright, let's make sure we don't over-level it. There we go. We only have 600 candies left. Oh, Brian might be better than Bubble Beam. Alright. You know, I'll go through just to make sure we've not accidentally... Well, not accidentally. Just to make sure if we've seen one of yours. Okay, I know your Felixes and your Robs. But we've got Psychorumba, Shell is Bugs, we've got Tapu, Junior's Felix's, Poof is Rob's, we got Prophet, we know who Phoebus's is, and we know who Mount Badoo is. And then Kiddie Pool. So the ones we don't know are Kiddie Pool, Psychorumba, Tapu, and Vex. No. And Starmon. No. We know Starmons. Incorrect on the last 2. Ignore the last 2. I'm going to keep on going with Get Good. Am I? Well, to be fair, Get Good is also Rob's. We need the dark type. I'm gonna be honest. We need something that can beat Psychic. Why have I like angered myself? Is it? Huh. I must have pressed a button at some point. Oh well. I don't know why I was so angry there for a moment. Alright. Let's take the Vex item. And evolve Vex. Alright. Alright, yeah, it's Murkrow later in the game that attacked Lily in Pony Canyon, right? But then she befriends them. Okay, Honchkrow I think is going to be quite cracked. Or at least I'm hoping Honchkrow will be quite cracked. What level is Togedemaru? Oh wait, no, Pokemon. I'm trying to get off the random number generator. That won't do. Pokemon, Totem, Pokemon. Tanky Burb indeed. No, this is the stickers. Island Trials, okay. It's you visit offer now. Level 33, that's kind of scary, and it calls in Skarmory and Dedenne. That is an interesting combination. I'll give it that. Skarmory's kind of scary, actually. Not that scary, but... And the Dedenne has bloody Super Fang. That's very scary, actually. I don't like that at all. Okay. I think I'm going to start heading westward. I guess for a bit I could drop some of the higher level mons on the team. Should I yet? Because Arceus, Kiddypool, and Yoshi are all almost level 33. No, I'll take them with me for now. I might do Mount Hukalani with some new mons. The team has changed a lot. It has. To be fair, we've only lost 3 mons. It's just I'm trying to give a lot of people's mons use. Is my intention, at least. No, Dirty's going to be a really bad choice if this guy has a Growlithe. Why would this guy have a Growlithe, actually? I'm just going to go in with Vex. Vex can have a debut fight. Like, in my head, I was like, oh, Firefighter Growlithe? Maybe? But, like, why would a Firefighter have a Fire type? That would be a little bit strange, wouldn't it? Octillery! That makes sense. That's a logical Pokemon. Because, like, it's got multiple arms and it's a water type. That must be really good for saving people in a fire. Alright. Let's see if we can get a crit on our first attack. No. Let's see if we can die on our second attack. Let's see if we can get one shot immediately, I think. Oh, wait, we're gonna get hit with another Aurora Beam, aren't we? Oh. Let's try Yoshi and see. Never heard of the saying fight fire with fire. This went one shot. But it'll do a little bit too much. I need to get the Z move on Yoshi, honestly. Because, like, a lot of my issues will all of a sudden be absent. If I just get a few more Z moves on my team. I think we live another one. And I don't think you live that. Okay. Kind of scary to see people wandering around with level 30s, going to be honest. Don't know why we have gotten so many higher level lads. Alright. Oh wait, I didn't actually talk to that girl and her... Bud! Bird from tree. It's Skarmory. Really hard to read it head on. encounter. So, like, I only do the encounters to get the level of the Pokemon. I ran away. Should I have to defeat the Pokemon to get the level? Or is it just first encounter, first level? Because, like, I'd say... I mean, you can pick and choose if you're able to run away. So I'd say first encounter. First encounter. Okay, so we'll go level 28 then. I entirely forgot that we were getting another Pokemon now. Another level 28 could be good, depending on what it is. Guess we'll find out. Alright. $24. Which I think should be one of the ends, right? 6. 12. 18. 24. That would be one of Brugger's mons. Even if Brugger hadn't told me he'd named one of his Pokemon Femboy, I think I would have known it was one of Brugger's mons. Oh, it's a Jangmo. A little less perturbed now. Or maybe I should be more perturbed. What does this say about, like, what Brugger thinks of Komodo? You know? Let's check out its doodads. Oh, it's straight up got the Comoinium Z. Just off the bat. It's got the Comoinium Z. Interesting. Oh, what hidden power do you think that'll be, Rob? What type of hidden power? It's not actually got any dragon moves, which is interesting. Right. Bub-ba-da-bub. Alright. Now then. Like, Komodo is very cool. I do like Komodo. I might use it. I'm just not sure it'll be more useful than Diglett. At the moment? No, it won't be because of Skarmory. What does Skarmory have? Oh! Komodo might not be a horrible choice. Oh wait, no, Togedemaru has bounce. Komodo might not be a good choice. Plus, it'll only be a Hakamo at the moment. I think I should probably just go with, Diglett, who'll probably be a Dugtrio by that time. Or Krogunk, who is maybe a big risk anyway, but... Alright. In fact, yeah, if Togedemaru has bounce, which I believe it does, then... I think Dugtrio might be our best bet. With some magnitude. Issue is just, like... As long as Skarmory comes in first, I think we'll be chill. I don't think Skarmory will do much to us, and then we'll just have to switch out at the end to deal with Skarmory. Okay, Femboy still hasn't even evolved yet, so that's interesting. I guess it's a level 30 evolution. Alright. I assume I should change my shoes. I guess that's the other reason I should probably use, Komodo at some point. Because I now have the Komodo drip. Alright. It's interesting because I don't believe we've had any duplicates yet. Which is interesting. I like how it said, "We made sure to update your ID with your new look," as if the only thing I have as if like I've changed anything but my boots. I like how you can tell that I'm wearing these from all the way out here. Do you mind? That's what I fucking thought. Yeah, I like how you can tell, like, the shoes I'm wearing from all the way over here, just because they're so, like, garish and bright. Like, you can see the yellow and pink all the way from this, like, very zoomed out angle. You know? Gary? Zmod? You're the Stuffle loser, right? Alright. Let's go get all the Stuffle. No, I meant to say yes. Alright. I'm just too good at spamming no to everything. Well, there are two, like, here. That's kind of funny. Alright. I'll be interested to see how far we get, given we're still halfway through. It's funny because Alola doesn't seem like that big of a region. But when you're actually in Alola, you realize how, like, much there is in Alola. Gumshoes, you know? You feel me? Like, Alola feels like a very big region. I think, the first Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Nuzlocke that I did on YouTube was one of my longest series on the channel at the time. I think it was almost as long as, my Explorers of Skies. No, I cannot feel you from within these walls. I see. Have you considered... You know what? Actually, I'm not going to tell you to get out the walls. Because, I don't think you need to feel me like that. Alright. I've started putting mouse traps in there. So, I hope you've been enjoying those. Thought it would spice things up. Seeing as, like, apparently it's getting crowded, given by how many of you are telling me you're in my walls all the time. The free cheese trays? What cheese? I've not been putting cheese in them. I wouldn't give you handouts like that. Oh, it's you? Oh, Kite. So do you put the cheese on the mouse traps, or are you actually giving him or are you actually giving him cheese trays? The plot thickens. Yeah, like some melted cheese. Mmm. Or congeals. Yeah, that might be a better one. That might. Ooh, level 26. Oh yes, a whole plateau de fromage. Wow, Kite. I didn't know you were French. Wish you'd told me sooner. I didn't know you were a level 26 evolution. I thought you were a level 28 evolution. Let's get some luscious locks, baby. Wait, it was free French cheese? All cheese is French, Mango. Alright. That boom did a good time. Right. End goal, make Mango French. Sand Tomb? Not really, honestly. You don't learn Sand Tomb. Alright. You're not gonna fight me? I guess not. Dirty Fabio. I'm gonna go with Kiddie Pool for this fight. Just because Kiddie Pool's gonna do really well. Apparently Kiddie Pool is not, the bus isn't immediate, the bus is next. No need to bust too hard now. Why is the policeman... Did he go... Wii U. You have a Growlithe. I can predict the future, actually. You know? The future is like putty in my hands. I just kind of know it. You know? I just kind of know the future. You did have that one guy saying you sounded French. Well, clearly it's working then. Ouch. I meant to crit you, shit-ass. What happens if you squish the future putty? Timeline collapse. Have you ever watched that movie where the moon falls? That, I think. Cool. Despicable Me. Well, the moon doesn't fall in that movie, it gets stolen. Like, there were a multitude of answers that would have worked. I'm impressed you got none of them. I'll give you that. Stuffle. Was that it? Ah. Pharaoh. Falls by proxy of Gru taking, falling back to Earth. Yeah, you make a point. Is it a good point, though? Can you go away, please? That fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate! That fucking bird that I hate! That fucking bird that I hate. And I do. Because my first random encounter, random shiny, sorry. My first random shiny in Pokemon Sun and Moon was a Fearow. My second was a Spearow! What's up with that? Do I look like some kind of fool? Huh? Huh? And then my third was a Bonsley. My liege, I only present the finest of points. I'm not anyone's liege. Sounds like Legion. And that, I'm not. Well, they certainly seem to like you exactly, that's the problem. Houndour. Well, this is a bit of a dour lead, considering... The fish! The fish. The fish. The fish arrives. Alright. Now I fish this guy. Just like your undefined connection with Tangler. True. Tangler's kind of cool though. You know? Tangler's like if a random person on the street kept giving you like chocolate muffins. Thero's like if someone kept throwing bread at me. And I don't mean money. Well, neither of those are normal experiences. Mango, you don't leave my walls enough to know that. Alright. Other team Skull Grunt defeated. Awesome sauce. But yeah, I think it would be nice if in the future... There was so much. I think it'd be nice if in the future we got like a proper evil team. The kind of function like Team Skullant that you could just find them around and there were random like battles with them outside of like their bases and stuff. Because Team Skull's general nuisance making. I love that. I really like Team Skull's random nuisance making. It's like one of my favorite parts of Team Skull. And like, it feels like most other evil teams have got to like, have a goal. Mountain, innit? What I didn't realize... we O's end of game now. Oh, we lose. We close. Wait. Okay. Jello, do you mean end of the stream or do you mean end of the game? In Area 51, are you talking about the game or are you talking about the football? The game. We've got Ula Ula Island to do, which is a pretty long island in general. We've got this trial, we've got Ace Roller's trial, then we've got Po Town, then we've got, then we got Nanu's trial, then we got Aether Foundation, which we have to beat, then we have to beat Lusamine. Then we go to Pony Island, where we have to get through the trial, beat Ultra Necrozma, beat Mina, beat Harpu. And then it's time for the Elite Four on Pokemon League, and I might do Rainbow Rocket, depending on how many Pokemon are left. Maybe I'll try to train everybody up to, like, a good level and I can, like, rotate through them. Oak. Haha, you just lost. I lost the game. Well, everyone's lost the game now. YouTube, Twitch. Rainbow Rocket, that's not going to be brutal. I remember it going solidly enough the first time I tried. In the grand scheme of things. Okay, so Yoshi is very close to evolving, so I want to put Yoshi away. Kiddie Pool and Arceus are also very high level. I'm going to take Femboy. Then I'm going to get Good for the back, and I'm going to take Mount Badu for the back. And yeah, that's how we're going to handle things. And hopefully I don't realize I fucked up and end up losing the Nuzlocke, because I've gutted my team. I'm not going to go to Molania. I do remember I have to fight him. Don't fret. Don't worry. I have such a good memory. I can remember so many things. I like that she stretches, and when she, like, goes under, she can see you. That's really funny. Like, I wish Scarlet and Violet had some fun people in the wild doing random shit. Because it feels like most of them are just standing there. You know? What level is your Clefairy? Too high? Okay, never mind. You see, I'm glad that I gave Dirty Magnitude. Because at the moment, I just wouldn't be able to use him. As it turns out, I maybe shouldn't be using him at the moment anyway. Oh, Balliador might be a bad bet. I fucking done it again! This is like a lower stakes fight, but everyone's got a super effective move against me. I might just go back to my normal team if this is going to be how this goes. Had Balliador kill that guy. I'm going to wipe this Clefairy off the face of the earth just to make sure it doesn't pull anything funny. Ugh, goodbye. There it goes. Anyway. Do you also kill other trainers' Pokemon, not just your own? I'd assume so. I mean, I guess maybe not. Because, like, otherwise how somehow has an infinite supply of Torracat? I think it would be fun if a game with an inbuilt Nuzlocke mode did actually have the... make it so the trainers had different teams every time. I guess in a way that's just a randomizer, right? They have different teams every time, which means their Pokemon die in every fight. Alright. Guy's on a horse. That's crazy. That's wild. That's bonkers, even. I know there's something good down here, but I can't remember if I'm missing a trainer to come down here. No. Because I have to go back. Alright. Like, I get, like, the implication of asking the question. The cause of asking the question. It's just the issue is the answer kind of ends up being probably not, considering, like, every trainer you fight multiple times tend to have, like, the same Pokemon pop up. which creates a very concerning situation in which trainers just keep catching the same Pokemon over and over again. And then losing them over and over again to you. Now this is a good matchup for Dugtrio. This is a great Dugtrio matchup. This is like Hydrogen Baby versus Coughing Bomb. Sturdy. Dismal. I'm thinking with Togedemaru, I might literally just try to spam Magnitude. Like, if I can get a Magnitude, a good... The fuck are you doing there? That's a horrible place to practice your golf swings, I'm gonna be honest. Who even spotted? Is there someone down here? Was it the golfer? Was he who spotted me? Because I'm guessing if need to get ready for bed. Understandable. 0. Not again. Not again. Not again! Don't do that, you fucking arse! I was gonna say. Dugtrio is fast enough for this. 2 right it is. Yoink. Heavy ball. Yeah, I got a heavy ball. Out. Out. There we go. There we go. Don't look so smug, Golfer Sky. One, like, wrong movement of your foot and you might fall to your death. I was gonna say, why is he already hatched? But I guess he unhatched. I think I need to get Smackdown on 30, honestly. Not sure what Manure even gets. Maybe Explosion, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I dwell on it, the answer might be, Explode. Yeah, rollout works. Not in, like, a good way. I should be careful boosting its stats if this isn't one-shot, which it probably won't, because, yeah. Okay, that's going to do double damage, then its shields are going to go down, and then I'm going to attack it again, and it's going to be fine. Although it might be faster this time. No, it's not. I'm gonna heal first turn. I'm guessing he's got 3 Minior. That's what my gut's telling me, is he's got 3 Minior. Get a load of this guy. I'm gonna do a heal, because I'm a little lower than I like. You know what? I don't think I am. I'm gonna Swords Dance first, and if he rollouts, then I will Flying Press. Oh, never mind. I got worried there for a moment. I was like, oh fuck, an 120 damage attack! No, never mind, okay. It's fine, really. Yeah, you're gonna do that again? How much does that do? It's like 30. Okay, I'm just gonna max out. I'm just gonna, like, max out here. I think I might be able to one-shot it if I do this. In which case I can probably one-shot its buddy as well. I mean, I can definitely one-shot it from this range. I think being able to one-shot it at this point is, like, kind of undeniable. Can I one-shot its friend that comes out next? Another Minior? Wow, I did not see that coming. Is he hitting the Minior across the gorge? Is he gulping with the Minior? The idea he might be gulping with the Minior is like very present and very concerning to me. 100%. Yeah. Alright. Now then. E.T.? We got away from E.T. That's great. I love that. Trying to remember what this guy has. I think it's the Magma Electabuzz combo. Right. Pel's gonna do nothing. Forgot about that part. Hello! Hello! Hey! Hello! 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 Hey! Hello! Alright. What have you got, Collector Todd? Proof of me being incorrect. And an opponent, no. And an opponent for El Baleador. For El Baleador. Tank it, tank it. I don't know, I was about to tank it. I'm gonna be honest. Really expecting a fighting attack there on my steel type, but not complaining. Ouch. Unfortunately for you, acrobatics. I like how he gets up specifically to slip on his ball. Like, he goes onto his hind leg specifically to slip over and fall onto his back. Okay, Oranguru is a normal psychic type. That's awesome. That's great. Love that for him. I'm switching. Hee hee. Ball? What's funny about ball? A ball, Mango? Oh no, don't copy my stats. No, all of my many stat changes. Yeah, that's fine. That's great, actually. That's awesome. Balls? No, there was only one ball. Sorry for the confusion. Wow, would you look at that? Now we need a shiny stone. Yeah, now we need a shiny stone. Don't know where you get those. Hopefully easier to find than Dawnstones, gonna be honest. I don't think there are any other trainers between here and the end of the route. Oh, I remembered the Magmar, because I remembered this guy's Magmar. There was no actual Magmar, it's just this guy's. Which is kind of funny, honestly. That I was like, I think this trainer has a Magmar. Because his identical twin brother, 15 feet ahead of him, was in fact also using a Magmar. I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons. But now I pressed the right buttons, so let's heal up, get our regular team ready, and then we can start heading towards the trial. I forget how long the run-up to this trial is. Ancient Pony Path. I love it when they put stones in the end game. It's my favorite thing, when they put stones in the end game. Really, really big fan of stones in the end game. I'm gonna put Dirty up front still, actually, because I think we're about to fight Molayne. Oh wait, Molayne's definitely got a Skarmory. There's no way in hell Molayne doesn't have a Skarmory. I'll lead him to Kiddie Pool, I think. Like, you can kind of tell the point they course correct in the franchise. Because I feel like stones are a lot easier to get in Sword and Shield, and especially Scarlet and Violet. But I'd argue they overcorrect, and now they're a bit too easy to get. You know? Like, I'm not sure buying them from the shop is the solution here, but it's really annoying when, like, the only place you can get them is... I guess there is the optional minigame. But... Alright. I like how Molayne just fucks with him all the time. That's funny to me. Alright. Does he not fight me in this version? I guess we'll find out in a moment. I guess not. I guess I was wrong. Not like there's been an extra fight. I think it's just the charger bug getting out that provides an issue, right? Doesn't one of these guys give us a Comet Shard? That's 30k. To be fair, I did not collect the Stuffle payment, which I should probably do. Oh yeah, so this is like the room. And then the trial room is now next door, isn't it? Alright. I like that they just made one of the trial captains just this, like, nerd. I like Sophocles, I find him funny. God, this trial destroyed me as a child. I remember it being a good one. Do you mean Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon with Togedemaru, or do you mean Vikavolt? Alright. Three are missing. Vikavolt puzzle. The puzzle? Oh, so you must be Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon then, because I don't believe there's a puzzle for Vikavolt. Or is there? There might be a quiz for Vikavolt, actually. Yeah, there's a quiz for Vikavolt, isn't there? The room like the movie? Yeah, sure. You'll probably understand it when you get to it, honestly. I forget if the charger bug's already, like, behind the bus. I guess not. Right. Remember there being some charge bug puzzle where you had to make rows out of them? Yeah, okay, that's Ultrasound Ultramoon. That's Ultrasound Ultramoon. I like how the other one fucking turns to it. I really like how the other one just turns to look at him sliding across the floor. I think Charger Bug's probably one of my favorite of the grub Pokemon. Of, like, the cocoonish guys. Charger Bug makes me giggle. Especially with how it goes like... Beep, 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 beep. Charger Bug raising his peak cinema. I've not actually seen that episode. I've seen people talk about it, but I've not seen it. I need to watch it. Alright. I'm gonna go make sure I have enough Hyper Potions. You know, I might as well just make sure I have enough Hyper Potions before I go in. And then, I have 15. Just make sure. Because let's buy enough for Guzma as well, you know? That's my thought. Let's, sell the Comet Shard. Because, holy shit. And then, let's get some more Hyper Potions. And I guess we should probably pick up a couple of Paralyze Heals as well. Just to stay on the safe side, innit? Don't want to, fumble. I'm also not going to want to lead him with the Wishy-Washy. That seems like a bad lead. Then again, are there any other Pokemon in the reserve who I could switch into? Because Jangmo has Earthquake, doesn't it? So I can't help but wonder if it might be worth just putting it in reserve. Because Wishy-Washy isn't going to be too useful in the grand scheme of things in this trial, because they're all going to be electric type. Honchkrow ain't either, but... You know, I think Wishy-Washy is going to be more useful than Honchkrow. I just hope I don't have to sack either of them. Because Honchkrow looks like it's got more special defense at the moment, but, like, obviously once it, schools... It schools Honchkrow on what defenses are. Wishy-Washy is such a cool concept. I love Wishy-Washy. Alright. Mega Wishy-Washy would be an interesting one. Guess the question would be how would they handle it? I'm leading with who I want to be. I'm leading with who I want to be. Let's go. One Jabug, two Jabug, three Jabug. Really good naming scheme. Alright. Now then. I've been waiting for it. And I understand how the trial works. I remember this little trial. Alright. Swoop. Swoop. Alright. Puzzle time. Oh, hey, this is what you're talking about. Indeed, it was. Oh, I just think I have to copy what my lane did, more or less, here. Dude, I like the way they're slid off. I really like the way they just slid to the next part. I enjoy that greatly. I just realized this is basically like a year like 6. This is like a early science experiment in school where they show you how electricity works, and they're like, this is the light bulb, this is the battery. All right. Okay, Magnitude has 30 PP, that's great. I was worried it wouldn't have as much as that. We might not have enough. If that's gonna happen, maybe we are lacking on the PP department. To be fair, it might try to spiky shield first turn. Maybe I'll try an iron defense, because everything but Dedenne uses physical attacks. Sorry, back to the Warriors Rob. No need to apologize. We are now doing the trial. I think it might use Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield's going to be a threat, I think. Is more we thought. Okay, so they go counterclockwise. So they'll basically just swap places on the zigzag. Yeah, so if I do this, this and this. Yippee! Alright. Well, I guess even if it does, Magnitude is non-contact. Great point. We can also, figure out if the Dene's coming in next. Which is going to be important, I think. Because if the Dene is what it summons in first turn, then I'm going to want to immediately Magnitude again. Because if it's Super Fangs, that's a big threat. Although I guess that might mean I want to Iron Defense first turn, so whatever it does next. I just wasted my Magnitude 10 on this, so keep that in mind for later. Alright. It's a shame because I really like the way Vikavolt approaches in the original Sun and Moon, where like you see through its eyes as it approaches. Alright. I forgot an important step. There we go. And now it looks like a Z! Now it looks like a Z! You know, like the Z moves! Kalos remix confirmed. Oh my god, that's so true! Oh no, Jabug! It's gonna kill the Jabug, the Charger Bug! I like they play the Ultra Beasts attacking music here. I find that so funny. Big fucking hamster or hedgehog is pissed. Fuming. Absolutely incredulous with anger. That's what you call a fat cat? Not really, it's a hedgehog. I'm still so unsure if I want to... I'm gonna Iron Defense first turn. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Get predicted! Get predicted! L. L. Iron Sheet time. Don't call it Dene. Skarmory's fine, not Dene. Hey! That's who I wanted to see. I saw no effect on magnitude and bricked myself. Ricky, hello, how goes it? We're just doing the Togedemaru totem fight at the moment. Uh-oh. Don't Tailwind. Okay, it's been a turn. I'm gonna Iron Defense again. No, he's attacking still. That's a shame. We might have to heal next turn. That's going to be a problem for who actually has to come in to beat Skarmory. Okay, so there are actually a lot of problems here. Like the fact we keep fucking flinching. I'm kind of hoping that Skarmory's going to fuck itself over into not being able to attack me anymore, but if it doesn't, then we are in trouble. Okay, Spiky shielding this turn, that's fine. Okay, I can still Iron Defense this turn. Probably because I flinched last. Alright. So you know one thing about Skylar? He can make you flinch. It is the Togedemaru that is flinching me with Iron Head. Alright. Oh, it's raising its own defense. That's not great, but... Okay, now it's really not doing much to me. Tailwind's petered out, which means Skarmory's going to have to spend a turn setting it back up. Shit! Okay, that's, annoying. But I couldn't really have done anything with magnitude this turn anyway. And that hit nobody. The issue is I'm going to have to Iron Defense next turn. Because of Torment. Alright. Thankfully... Who's TT? I don't know, who is TT? Oh, who's tormenting me? It was Skarmory that tormented me. How many turns of torment do I have left? Doesn't tell me in this one, okay. Now then. I keep... I need to not be in this pattern. Fisher won't work against anyone. I'm level 29. Alright. Yeah, no, I can't do that anymore. I might as well Stealth Rock. It won't do much, but I'm going to Stealth Rock all the same. Yes! Okay. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Because now it's going to be Spiky Shielding on turns that unbeneficial to it, unless it decides to do it on turns that are unbeneficial to me instead. We might actually hit it now. Okay, we hit it immediately with a magnitude 9. Okay. 2 more magnitudes and it dies. Set Tailwind back up, but that's okay, maybe. We can't really Iron Defense again. Set up more Stealth Rocks. On the bright side, it's Spiky Shielding again, so that's a massive L on its part. Because I was worried it was going to break the cycle. Because if it broke the cycle, then, Or a 10. Or a 10. But what are the odds of me getting a 10? You know? Wait, Torment isn't timed? Good point, it's probably one off by now. Unless it's tormented me again, which it might have. I'll check. It might have just said it reset it back up. 1 in 10 are worse than that, actually. Yeah, no, I've still got torment. Magnitude has a higher chance to occur at like 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I believe... I'm gonna check. I think Magnitude 4 is the lowest it can go. I should actually look, because I think I'm about to beat Togedemaru here. Never fucking mind, I must have gotten like 4. I'm gonna have to heal this turn, which is really annoying. Unless it tries to go for the kill this turn, which it might. Alright. Yeah, Magnitude has a 30% chance for a 7, 20% for an 8 and a 6. Oh, wait, no. No, that's just normal. 5% for a 4 and 5% for a 10. And then 10% for a 9, 10% for a 5, 20% for an 8, 20% for a 6, 30% for a 7. Did it attack? Yeah, you got a 4. Yikes. I'm gonna try. Ah, I got cocky. Okay. I got the 10 then! I fucking can't believe that. Can't fucking believe that at all. Alright, yeah. Fissure wasn't going to do anything ever because it's a higher level than me. One hit KO moves don't work when the Pokemon's a higher level. Let's get a Stealth Rock off. We've already done Stealth Rock about 10 times. This won't actually do anything. But it will Spiky Shield this turn, which means next turn I can Magnitude. And unless I get another 4, which is highly unlikely, I think this thing dies this turn. Nine! Let's go! Goodbye, Togedemaru. Goodbye. Now then, we still have to kill Skarmory. Skarmory is still there. It's still alive. You're done with the sorting? Hell yeah. Yeah, Skarmory's still alive. Which is a problem, to put it bluntly. Gonna have to kill that. So Torment just doesn't go away on its own. I guess it makes sense for Torment specifically. But because I always kind of pair Torment with Taunt in my head, I'm surprised. Because Taunt wears off. You didn't want it learning Earth Power? Like, maybe I did. I guess I just got in the headspace of physical attacks I want on Dugtrio. But then again, Magnitude is a very inconsistent attack, so... I guess I probably should have just hit it with Aqua Tail. Well, I can do that now. I guess I just kind of got into the mindset of... the wrong mindset. Alright. Alright. But yeah, I think something like Dig, maybe. What level does I learn Earthquake? What level does I learn Earthquake? I guess I can just type in Dugtrio. In 7... 47! Pretty late. Concerning. 48. Who do I believe? I might have been looking at Sun and Moon. No, it says 47 here as well. I'd trust Rob. Normally I do, but I tend to trust Pokemon database more. Rob, are you looking at regular Dugtrio? I guess not. Yeah, I don't think it learned Dig and Sun and Moon, but it looks like it doesn't Usum. So that'll be good. And I'll learn that then. No! Don't take me here, please. I don't want to be here. Oh no, am I going to have to do this? I hope not. You're on Pokemon database as well? Are you looking at the most recent stuff it can learn then? Okay, cool. Because database for me is saying 35 for Dig and 47 for Earthquake. And it's your levels in Scarlet and Violet. Alright. We did it. We've beaten the trial. Which means... oh yeah, it was on Scarby. Cool, cool, cool. Thought that might be the case. Not entirely wrong information, though. Alright. Let's get... Honchkrow. Let's get Vex back on the team. And then... the issue is Vex is just kind of useful. Because Vex beats electric types, which we're going to need. And then, not Vex beats electric types. Dirty beats electric types, we need that. Vex beats dark types, which we're also going to need. Now that I think about it, we're not going to want a dark type for Mimikyu, we're going to want a ghost type. So, I guess maybe we should start fucking praying or something. Now then. Let's get... I think El Baliador is going to be our best bet here. I think we're going to want to Swords dance while Glycopod uses First Impression. Maybe Razor Shell. New encounters, you might get lucky. Yeah, we'll probably get one more encounter this stream. Maybe? Because I didn't actually do the route south of... I got an encounter on Route 11, but I didn't fight any of the trainers on Route 11. So the route after 11, which I think is 12? Route 12 might be, the mountainside. That's going to be where we get our next encounter. But, with the Guzma fight coming up, I can't guarantee that that's going to be this stream. Because I don't know if that's going to throw me for a loop I'm not expecting. He should only have 2 Pokemon in the fight, though, so maybe not. I think I'm going to try and Swords Dance and Z-move Guzma. Hawlucha's pretty fast. It should probably outspeed Golisopod, right? Yeah, I've got 100 speed. That seems pretty good to me. Surely I will outspeed Golisopod. Who has... Yeah, no, I outspeed Golisopod. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's a chance you might First Impression. Razor Shell is probably going to do a decent chunk of damage. But, I think I should do fine. I think I should do fine. Now then. Right. I like that Kukui just inexplicably has, like, an animation where he holds up 4 of his fingers, and then he does it all of the fucking time. Alright. Your boy Guzma's here. Alright. Where is he? Where is the hated boss who beats you down and never lets up? Yeah, Big Bad Guzma's here. Love that guy. Love that guy. He's just got good energy, you know? Like, Sun and Moon has a cast full of so much personality. Which, big fan of. You know? Like, Guzma's just a cool, evil team leader, I think. Easily one of my favorite. Those soulless eyes are lacking any personality. Perchance, but I'm not talking about the player, I'm talking about Guzma. Skull-er? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I want to take Golisopod out in one hit. Because I think that'd be funny. Ooh, you're level 34. This might not go the way I want it to. Which could be a bad thing. Always round, we're emergency exiting this guy is the truth of the matter. Oh, it's a song, I see. I like how people point out that some of the bits in this song, in Guzma's song, sounds like a kind of Lucamini Aether theme. I'm not sure if this will one-shot, because Golisopod can be pretty tanky, but this is a +2 acrobat. Yeah, no, it killed. Yep, that did kill, actually. What does Z Roost do, by the way? Does it fully heal? Maybe? Unsure. Uncontested. I'll check next time I almost use it. Let's all thank Cahir. Let's all thank Cahir. She didn't give it to us, to be fair. Just so we're clear. We found it, and she just showed us how to use it. But in Sun and Moon, we seem to instinctively know anyway, so... And, like, we seem to instinctively know for the Psyche MZ, and... Oh, that's a lot of damage. And you're still alive. Don't like this guy still being alive. Lays an egg. That would be funny. They really fucking buffed this thing. Like, what the hell? No Pokemon on my team has special defense even rivaling kiddie pools. Coming anywhere close. Most Pokemon have HP around the same level. And it's doing half my health with Bug Buzz? I should have Aqua Ringed, fuck. Poison resists Bug? So I could see argument for Arceus not getting steamrolled by it, especially since Arceus has a bit more health. This is why I want Rock Slide on Dirty, because then Rock Slide can actually hit, because then Dirty can actually hit flying types. Because once again, I'm backed into a fucking corner, because that seems to be this stream in a nutshell, doesn't it? Maybe I'm hating on the wrong Pokemon here. Oh, fuck! Once again, I think I have to put this on a speed, on a potential, like, outspeed. I'm pretty sure Elbaliador can outspeed Masquerain. Pretty fucking sure. But if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to sack someone else, because I'm gonna need Wishy-Washy at full health. Is there actually a difficulty jump on this island? Or do I just fucking suck? Okay. Like, is there a difficulty jump at this part of the game? Or am I just fighting fully evolved Pokemon for the first time in a while and I'm just not good at it? Yeah, that's not great. Not great at all, really. Even I was surprised, as the main Masquerain promoter. To be fair, it was Air Slash. Like, Krogunk wasn't living in Air Slash or a Masquerain. Let's, like, take a step back and be real for a moment. That was never a fight Arceus was going to come out on top of. Thank you, I think. Not sure where I can use this, Kukui, gonna be honest. But, I guess it's the thought that counts. Or was it Arceus that died? It was Arceus that died. Which... I think... What do I think? What does... You know, like in Dune, like, Paul Atreides is always, like, looking into the future, and, like, more or less the Harkonnens repeat it over and over again. If they just, like, shoot that guy through the head, if they just kill him, he becomes, like, even more of a messiah figure to the Fremen, because he's sacrificed himself for their cause, which will only, like, rally them under the flag. And that's what just happened with Arceus. Is Arceus' death there. Arceus is kind of like Paul Atreides. When you think about it. He's like Paul Atreides, but awesome. Nuh-uh. It looks like we got a Paul Atreides stan over here. Looks like we got one of the Fremen in chat. Who do I want to take? Ginny, I want to take Ginny. I'm not sure if I'll take Ginny. I just want you to say nuh-uh. Huh. Rainer time. You make a good point. Perchance next stream after I've evolved them. Just remind me before stream to evolve him. Remind me on the day of. Go, Cahir, have you evolved Rainer yet? I forgot that Rotom did this. He's just trying to cheer me up because, I didn't fucking heal! That's why he's trying to cheer me up. Will do. Thank you. Alright. Now then. Let's do a bit of... Let's actually heal up. I'm impressed we managed to get so much money back, considering we spent that 50k on these shoes. On the worst. On the Komodo clogs. We got the Komodo clogs. We got the 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4. Komodo some more, 5, 6. Komodo clogs. Doesn't rhyme, but pretend it does. Just for a fucking... Humor me. Alright. Next time we do this, I'm missing 100 eggs, so I have a good chance of getting them on the team. Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. If Robin, Felix, and Brugger having a large chunk of submissions each is saying anything. I'm making 1,000 hashtag counted. How many deaths now total? Why not add a death counter? I'm not really a death counter kind of guy. I don't think we need a death counter. We lost Spiel. We lost Furfro. We lost Axew. We lost Arceus. Which is 4, actually. 3 in one stream, to be fair. But let's see how next stream goes before we start jumping to any hasty conclusions. Now realizing that Vex is the last Pokemon I probably want on the field with specifically a Whimsicott. 10%? Look, when you say it like that, it sounds high. Double it and give it to the next stream. No! Don't do that one. Don't do that. Okay, it's using Gus on Halucha, which is an interesting choice. Especially considering it's now dead. Okay. I think there's a guy up ahead who fights us with a Beware. There's also a TM here. Jaido Ball! Wow, I love Steel Ball Run. Okay, this kid's, like, punching the air. So something tells me he's probably going to be a fighting type trainer. Isn't that right, child? I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm so fucking mad. I felt so smart. I was like, yes. Yes. This child is kicking and punching at the air. This child is pretending to have a brawl with the skies. Which must mean, surely, which must surely mean, which must surely mean that he is going to use a fighting type which must surely mean he's going to use a fighting type Pokemon. But in fact, I was incorrect on this assessment. Very incorrect. I'm so fucking angry right now. Alright, there's this guy in his Beware. Accept. Alright. I like how he calls Beware the Master. I enjoy that greatly. This is the other reason I thought that kid was going to have a fighting type, because I thought, oh, this guy over here is with a Beware, and a Beware's a fighting type. But... It's Aqua Tail first. Oh wait, no, he's got Fluffy, shit. How much is Takedown gonna do? Zoo-wee mama! Like, we might live another Takedown if it uses Takedown instead of anything else. I should just let him with El Bailador. El Bailador. No, I didn't want to go into Restore. Okay, he's got pretty close defense to you. You've got really low defense, I would have expected. Why did they do Zero to Hero when Wishy-Washy exists? Because they're allowed to do multiple gimmicks that are vaguely similar but different in their own ways. No, the zoom into Wishy-Washy's face. Like... Yeah, but then you'll have 20 stats with normal Wishy-Washy. That's a great point. I strongly disagree. Okay. I just think... Like, Palafin and Wishy-Washy are quite different in, like, look and vibe. That did, like, nothing. But it killed itself. Cool. Alright. Now then. Yo, what we getting? Payback! Interesting. I kind of wish I used Brine on that first turn. I wonder if that would have done more. Anyway. There's more! Alright. I think this might be I tried to get the first encounter of the route and then continue on with then end stream. Not end stream, but do Pokedoku. Now then. Parry armor. That's worrying. Encounter first, please. Yeah, no, I'll get the encounter. Alright. As I said, I'll do the encounter, then I'll end stream. Get fucked. Get fucked. L. This is definitely like the way I get my ass bitten later. Buy your truck? Wait, are both of those little cat guys YouTube emotes? They are. Why does YouTube have two different cat in box emotes? That's kind of funny. Did Mango change platforms? No, Mango says on YouTube. I find it funny that they have the Oh, I mean, no. I find it funny that they have the trial gate. Like, the trial gates make sense as, like, a path blocker, you know? I get that. I get why the trial gates are there. I think they're a better way of blocking progress than, like, the classic way of, like, here's a thing going on, you can't go this way. But why do they have the trial gates when they literally have a reason to not let the player forward here? Wrong one. Like, they have an inbuilt cause and thing to be like, you can't progress, you don't have the right, like, tools for the job. But, no, it's the trial gate and that you don't have the right tools for the job. But you immediately get the right tools for the job. Okay. Main Etric. I see you. I acknowledge that. I'm leading with Kiddie Pool. Level 32! That is a good level. That, right there, good level. That's the kind of level I'm talking about. Now then. Yeah, that's right.
Yahoo! For all that is holy, please be number 6.
Alright. Ouch. Mid-level. Yeah, no, kind of. Especially considering, like, the end of this is probably gonna put us about, I don't know, level 60 to 70. Like, 32 is kind of the middle there, isn't it? Yeah, you're right, Mango. You'll bribe Google. We will see. Like, the longer it goes on, the higher the odds are. Alright. So we know the level is 32. Now then, let's get the number. Wouldn't the number be different now since the last one was like 5? To be fair, we had both 10 and 11 in a row. No, I don't shift the Pokemon yet. 6 will be 5 next stream. Yeah, I'll just continue using it instead of Firefox. Alright. Now then. Now then. Drum rolls, please! Who will our final encounter be? Let's get some hype in the chat for any predictions. Any predictions on numbers? Any number predictions? Any predictions on what the number's going to be? 1 to 28. We've already had 5, 10, 11, and 24. 17. We've got to vote for 17. Not number 6. Okay, but you got to pick a number. Well, I guess you don't. You saw it in a dream. 16. Interesting. Interesting. Any final guesses before I press the generate button? Before I press the generate button? Three, 2, 1. It went down 1. I think I did press it twice. And I think it might have generated 24 again the first time. Just kind of funny. Number 23. You don't get to do that. Cynthia. Wow. I wonder what Cynthia could possibly be. I wonder what Pokemon Cynthia could possibly be. I don't know. I don't have the foggy... What? It's a Gibble? Who could have guessed this? Certainly not me. Right. Let's get Cynthia the Gibble named. Right. It's not where you... Oh, I guess I can look at the, Oh, it's got the Rocky MZ off the bat. Interesting. Oh, we already have the Rocky MZ, but that is interesting. I think this might be a Brugamon. Getting the gut feeling this is a, Wait, why is it giving you the dex entry if you already have it? I don't. Yeah, I don't. Oh, it's a Gumi, yeah. Yeah, this smells like a Brugamon. Alright. Now we're, like, getting to later on in the game. We get to, like, spam through so much. New term, Brugamon. Brugamon, gotta catch 'em all, Brugamon. Dragon Rage is a little bit used. Fuck! I was expecting it would just ping me back to Gibble, so I just pressed on the wrong one. Maybe I need to start, just not displaying. I just realized, what's it called? Kiddie Pool's now our highest level. Kiddie Pool was already our highest level before I used the rare candy on it by accident. But it was, one of our highest levels. Might be a different ground type. I might use it instead of Doug Trio. Because it'd be cool to have a dragon type. Covers the electric weakness all the same. Now he's cheated 2 levels. Has he? Was the other one also on kiddie pool? Why is it always kiddie pool? So she did it on kiddie pool. Definitely need to kill it. Oh, I can't believe that. That's so funny. Greedy. Yeah, kiddie pool just keeps snatching them out of my hands. Do we kill kiddie pool? Is that it? Is that it for kiddie pool? Is it over for kiddie pool? Do we now kill kiddie pool due to my mistakes? Don't mind a new move. Not dual chop. Definitely not dual chop. You can kill one of the wishy-washy in schooling form. That's smart. That's smart. I like that. I like your thinking there. Alright. $30. $31. $32. Maybe I just won't use kiddie pool until we get to the Tapu village now. But yeah, that is Cynthia, the final mon for the run. Oh, it's not actually got any dragon attacks, which is interesting, but it does have Earthquake and Stealth Rock, which very useful. Oh, I wonder if Z Stealth Rock boosts attack or something. There's a chance that it does, and that's why it's got the Rocky MZ. Alright. Now then. Let's hop back over to the single screen. Let's put the music back on. And let's get over to today's Pokedoku! Yippee! Yahoo! Wahee! Yippee! Wahoo! Yahoo! Wahoo! Yippee! Okie dokie. We have Dark Bug, G-Max form, Steel Grass, and Gala. I've seen over half of yours now. Interesting, interesting. I wonder how many Robs I've seen. Because that's like another point. We've seen a lot of Felixes and we've seen a lot of Robs. We're getting to the point where Felix and Rob have about the same amount as you, Area 51. Which means statistically, one of your Pokemon is probably coming sooner rather than later. Like, after that stream, which we started with, like, less than 20, I think we, like, must be on about 24-ish. 24 is a multiple of 3, I can calculate this. That's what? 8 times. There is a 1 in 8 chance, increasing with every encounter, that we get one of your mons. Anyway. Pokedoku. Bug and Steel. Well, everybody knows what Bug and Steel type I'm gonna put. It's gonna be Ferroseed. I'm gonna put Ferroseed down. Because Ferroseed is my favourite Bug and Steel type. I'm gonna put Wormadam. 8.1. Then Dark Steel. Obviously, Pawniard, Bishop, King Gambit. Feel like there's going to be more, though. You know? I feel like there's got to be more. Or I feel like there's got to be more. But what? My gut's telling me King Gambit was the first. Not King Gambit. Bishop was the first. Firstly, just Bug Rock, silly. Oh, I'm such a silly Billy. I'm such a silly Billy. I'm such a little silly Billy, aren't I? I'm such a silly goose. It'd be funny if all the squares were 50-50s. That's a really good idea, Mango. If I ever Doka Poku, I might try to make them all 50-50s. He's so crazy, can't take him anywhere, right? Content Mango needs to decide on his platform. No, he doesn't. There is only one side to pick, and that's the CahirLIVE live streams. No thanks. Yahoo!
Time for another glimpse of wisdom from Mr. Basculin. Not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that can be counted counts except, obviously, Mr. Basculin.
Obviously. Beating the no childlike wonder allegations today, I see. Me? Are there no childlike wonder allegations against me? What steel type G-Maxes are there? I'm putting Melmetal. Mistake. Shouldn't have put Melmetal. G-Max form grass type. Yahoo!
Basculin stinky.
Yeah, but you still gave me a whole fucking pence to say that, so I'm the one benefiting, huh? You paid me real money, 1p, to say that, so I'm gonna donate that 1 pence to Mr. Basculin himself. Just to let you know, you're using this platform to spew hate, but me, I'm just putting that right back into Mr. Basculin. So really...
Haha, Basculin brokey.
No, he's really rich. He's just got a charity anyway. Alright. How does one donate to Mr. Basculin? Is it like a wishing well? Yeah, but it's like any pond.
Mr. Basculin is grateful for your donation.
Thank you, Mr. Basculin. I'm grateful for you. Okay, G-Max grass types. Venusaur, Rillaboom, Flapple, and Appleton. Like, both of them. Then there are some others. Then there are a couple more, I think. I think Flapple and Appleton are going to be the better ones to put. Last time Appleton got lower. 9.9, that's pretty good, I think. Flapple might be lower, but Appleton's on the lower end. And then G-Max forms from Gala. Who's the most forgettable Galarian Pokemon with G-Max form? Rillaboom's probably going to be low because of this category. And so's Copperaja, I bet. And Duraludon. But... how low? I think I can do better. I think I can do better. I bet one of the Toxicitries is going to be the lowest. I'm going to go amped. 2.9. Okay. And then Bug and Grass types. Wormadam again. Like, Wormadam taking up all the slots. Swaddle, Swadloon, Leavanny. There's gotta be more, right? Can't just be 4 of them. It won't just be 4 of them. You know what? I'm gonna put Wormadam in 2 because it's funny. 12. Probably could have been better. And then Bug types from Gala. Frostmoth. And then Dark types from Gala. There's more Pekko. Both are more... I'm gonna put Zarude. 2.7. That maybe could be better. We'll find out. Dark grass types. I mean, also Zarude, technically. There are a lot of dark grass types from Paldea, which is kind of funny. We got Wo-Chien. We got Meowscarada. We got Fungal Among Us. Everyone's favorite paradox form. Fungal Among Us. I'm going to put Root on it. 8.4? That might be high. And Dark Steel. The Hedgehog? Oh no, that's Cold Steel. My apologies. I'm deeply sorry to everybody I've affected with my mistake. Dark Steel types. The Pawniard line, but there's got to be more. I'm certain of it. I feel it in my balls. There's more. There's more than just the Pawniard line that's Dark Steel types. So who are they? Is it a Steel and Dark type? That sounds so right, but I still can't put my teeth on them. Okay, statistically they're not going to be from Kalos or Paldea because they're really low dex counts. There's a chance they're from Paldea? Sandy Shocks, I believe, is maybe Steel Ground, not Steel Dark. Other than that, I don't believe any of those other guys tend to take on... But are there going to be any more Steel and Dark types? There's a Steel and Fairy type in the generation, but... Like, this is just going to be one of those ones where, like, I realize the answer and I'm going to, like, slam my face into the table as hard as possible. I'm going to go Pawniard. No, King Gambit. Bishop! Pawniard was the lowest. There is only 3. Okay. Oh, Zarude Dada was actually the lowest there. Flapple was the lowest here. And then Flapple was the lowest here as well, which is kind of funny. Wait, what did I get? 111 out of 96? So I was close. Genesect was the lowest bug and steel type, a whole % lower. Corviknight was the lowest there. Melmottle was the second highest. Oh, I should have thought... Wormadam was actually the lowest here, though. Brute Bonnet was the lowest here. So... Was every... Most of my score was in Melmetal. If I'd even put Copperaja, I would have gotten better there. Not much, actually. Not much better. I did pretty well on this one. Like, all things considered. I think King Gambit and Melmetal were my only 2 big fumbles. I think all the rest were just, like, % difference. Huh. Good for me. I'm proud of myself. Anyway. That is where I'm going to end off for the day. Thank you all for coming. I hope you've all had a great time. I'll be back on Friday with some Dynamax Adventures, I think we'll be doing. Unless anything else obvious comes up along the way, I think we'll be doing some Dynamax Adventures. So do be sure to stop by if you want to Dyna some Max Adventures. And yeah, rip to the losses, indeed. Could have done better that stream, gonna be honest. Gonna be entirely honest. But I feel like the floodgates open at some point. Losses are probably gonna be scattered throughout the rest of the series, so pray for your Pokemon, I guess. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I will see you all on Friday. Goodbye and good night.